guys, it's Gail with Gail's Southern Living. Today I'm going to be making a cauliflower breakfast muffins. So you're supposed to use riced cauliflower, but I was trying to use up some bags I had, so I let it go in the mixer. And you're going to need 3 cups of cauliflower or 1 bag. So I've already measured that out and blended it for a while. Just to get it in smaller pieces. Okay, so what else do we need? We need 5 eggs already beaten, which I've already done that. Okay, let me pour that in. Okay. And 1/2 cup of spinach. Let me get that out with my spatula over here. Okay, and it called for 1/2 onion, so I went ahead and caramelized the onion, and I did 1/2 cup of red onion caramelized in a little bit of olive oil. Try to get this out of the pan here. I just didn't want to have crunchy onions in the muffin, so I'm trying to dig all the onions out of here because I'm sure that's going to give it some really good flavor. I like cauliflower crust pizza. Not a huge fan of cauliflower by itself, but I thought in this recipe it would probably be really good. Okay, so I'm going to do 1/2 teaspoon of salt and 1/4 teaspoon of pepper. Okay, get those 2 things out of the way. And I'm going to do a cup of cheese, and I'm going to put in 6 ounces of diced ham, but I'm going to let this blend together first, and then I'm going to kind of fold that in at the end. I don't mind if it breaks up the cheese and the spinach and the cauliflower and mixes everything together. I don't really want to break the ham up. I diced it pretty small, so okay, that looks pretty good. And I'm going to go ahead and put in the ham. Okay, and I'm just going to fold that in. Let me call out the recipe one more time. Okay, 1/2 teaspoon of garlic powder right there. And I'm going to go ahead and mix this up. Alright, this should be ready to go into the muffin tin and into the oven. Okay, here's the recipe. 3 cups of cooked cauliflower, 6 ounces of diced ham, 1/2 cup of baby spinach, 1/2 cup of chopped onion, which I did caramelize mine, 5 eggs beaten, 1/2 teaspoon garlic powder, 1 cup of cheddar cheese, 1/2 teaspoon salt and pepper. Let me go grab my garlic powder because I did miss that one ingredient. Okay, so I'm going to spray these muffin cups. I don't know how many it's going to make. Maybe 2 dozen. I mean 1 dozen. Alright, and then I'm just going to take my soup scoop thing here and scoop some into each one. I already have my oven set. I'm going to have to take a little out of that one. My oven is on 375, and I'm going to cook these for 20 to 25 minutes. I think it's going to be good. I don't know. We'll see how it goes. Hopefully I have the cauliflower chopped up enough, but I wanted to use up an ingredient that I got. That's why I wanted to find a cauliflower muffin recipe. I actually have another one in my Plant Paradox cookbook I'll probably do later, so if that's something you're interested in. you might check this out. This is part of my healthy eating plan for this year. Try to eat more healthy foods. So hopefully mostly what you see on my channel is going to be healthy eating recipes. Looks like it's going to be a perfect amount for a dozen muffins. It's going to be just a little bit left over, but I can fill some of these up a little more. I think it's going to be good. I'm going to do a taste test because I have no idea. If they're bad, I'll tell you, and I'll not recommend it. But I'm not a huge fan of cauliflower, so if they're good, then that means they're good for people who don't necessarily love cauliflower. I do not mind it in some things, just not totally by itself. It doesn't have enough flavor for me personally. I'm just going to keep getting out the little pieces until I get it all out of here. I have no idea what these are going to do. The eggs should hold it all together. Yeah. Should be like, I don't know, maybe like little mini quiches, possibly. I'm not too sure. But that's it. I'm going to stick these in the oven. I'll bring you back, show you what they look like, and do a taste test for you guys. So hang on and see how it goes. And you're going to bake this at 350 for 20 to 25 minutes. I'll bring you back and show you what they look like. Alright guys, here are the muffins. I'm going to take one of these out and try it. I toothpick tested it and it came out clean. So I want to make sure that they're done. But the toothpick did come out clean. So I'm going to try one and see if I need to cook it for another 5 minutes or if it's done. But looks good to me. So far so good. Alright, let's give this the taste test. And it looks good. Looks good to me. I'm going to try it with a fork. Alright, it's really hot. So I don't know how well I'm going to be able to eat it, but let's test it out and see. It's really good. It does taste like a breakfast quiche or frittata, something like that. I was wondering what made it a breakfast muffin other than the eggs, but yeah, it totally tastes like a breakfast muffin. I'm going to actually serve this with an omelet for tonight. We'll have a couple of these muffins with an omelet, so I guess that's kind of double eggs. But anyway, eggs are good for you, especially if you have your own chickens. So it looks good. Totally recommend this recipe. It's good. Can't even tell the cauliflower's in it. Just tastes like a really good breakfast muffin, quiche, frittata type thing. Really good. I like it. I definitely recommend it. I will list the full recipe in the description box of this video so you can try to remake this. It's really good. I definitely recommend it. 5 out of 5 stars. Really good. I'll definitely make this again. I'm definitely saving this recipe and laminating my recipe card. You know it's a good recipe when I laminate it because that means I'm going to keep it for a long time. So you guys have a great day. Thank you for watching my cooking video. More healthy cooking videos to come. Bye guys. Have a good day.